Hello there guys, Feng here, and welcome back to Magic 2015. It's not 2015 yet though, but it's 2015, so yeah, let's go to the next one, Cursed Existence. Within the dank cave, a coven of chanting witches surrounds a skeletal being, blah 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 blah, a cursed one, blah 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 blah. Okay, so we have a semi-decent shit hand. We're okay with that. That's fine. Oh, I thought it was on the solid play. What's that bollocks? Curse of the Bloody Tomb. Enchant player. The beginning of each enchanted player's upkeep, that player puts up 2 cards of Israel. I'm assuming that that's targeted me. Oh yeah, but it has. It has indeed. Great. I wonder if this is a melee kind of deck. Oh, I'm actually on the play here, so let's do it. Get trained Crackle or whatever. Bloody looks like a tiger to me, but whatever. So let's get the tiger. Nice lovely lifelink. Evoking Winds. This is going to be a multicolour deck then by the look of it, since there is obviously blue there and red. Interesting. Blue and red. Okay, we'll get a black down, we'll get a swamp, and we'll get Death Cultist. There we go. We could probably swing with our 1-1, so guess what we're going to do? Yep, you guessed it, we're going to swing with our 1-1. Do 1 damage and gain 1 life back. Not a lot, but it's decent. There we go. We'll continue. La-di-da. Evolving Winds. Okay. He hasn't actually played anything yet, so I'm not too bothered yet. Let's get our Walking Corpse and we shall continue. Might as well swing at both. There we go. Swing at both for 2. We gain 1 life back from the lifelink. And yours then. What other cards have gone to the graveyard? No. Especially a Genius Primate. Another one! Jesus Christ. AI is cheating. Look, AI is cheating. That's Grixis colours. Raise the alarm. I'm actually going to keep that. But for now, we're going to swing for 4 and gain 1 life. As long as it doesn't play anything in response to that. Which it doesn't look like it can do, no. Yeah. So we're already down to 13 and we have gained 3 life on that altogether. Now, I don't know if we want to play this Raise the Alarm on his own turn or not. Let's just see what he gets. Okay, a 1-6. That's a decent sized wall for the most part. So I'm actually going to play Raise the Alarm. That's going to give us a few tokens. And then what I'm going to do is, depending on what I draw next, which is unfortunately a fucking land. Kind of hoping for that one. Okay, so we can actually win this in 2 turns, but we need to use Angel's Edict. So let's use that on that. It's going to get rid of that, and we're going to swing for 6. Yep, that's pretty obvious. So we're going to swing for 6. So next turn, unless he has anything major, then we can actually win this by basically Weenie Rush, which is what we've just done. It has come at a cost though. I mean, we literally are top decking now. Okay, another Forest Crab. Now we should be okay. We should be able to not necessarily kill him off this turn, but next turn we will. Unless we get that beautiful thing, then we probably won. Stick that on that, like so. Continue. Attack with all, like so. That should be 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got to choose one of them to block. So he's blocking that one, that's fair enough. That's gone, and then we use the ability to make him lose a life. And I gain 1 life. And that's game. Nice easy one. I like white. I like white and black. Yay, Fengferth wins. So much white in the background now. Fuck me, it's blinding. Okay, let's see what we get in our booster pack. Ooh, hello. Target opponent sacrifices a creature. You gain life equal to that creature's toughness. Ooh, yes please. That reminds me of I can't remember what the bloody card's called now, but that's a nice card. We're definitely gonna get that. We're definitely gonna put that in the deck. Whenever a Mausoleum God dies, put 2 on. Wow, that's actually a really good card as well. It suits the deck well, actually. That does. So yeah, we're gonna include those cards, I think. Deck builder, please. Oh, we didn't go with the deck builder. Heck. Now, there's actually 2 things I want to check before we crack on any further. I want to go to the collection. I want to see whether that booster that I was supposed to have had, I've actually already picked it up, and it was that rare White Angel. It might be. So we're going to check. What we're going to do is we're going to go straight to Premium, and let's just see if it's on here. Is it on here? No, it's not. So that means that I haven't actually got it yet. Great. Oh, hang on. Is it sorted by... It's actually sorted by colour. Okay. It's interesting. It is interesting now, isn't it? Okay. When you think about it, there's not actually an awful lot of cards, and a majority of them are actually, like, some of them are, there's quite a few enchantments. There's also quite a few multicoloured. So I'm just wondering at this point if, wow, that's nice. That's nice for my white and black deck. But yeah, I'm just wondering if it's actually if you can even make a decent monocolour deck. You know, I suppose you could, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like you can make a decent one. You can make probably a semi-decent one, but nothing major. I don't know. It definitely seems that the choice of cards are a lot less than they used to be. Now, I wonder how they're going to handle the expansions. I mean, I suppose maybe the expansion will include more cards for you to try and collect via the boosters. That would be pretty cool. As long as we ain't got no more of this fucking booster crap. Yeah. So I still haven't opened mine yet. I have no idea where it is. So blah blah blah. We still need to add in them cards from previous. So let's do that. We go to decks. Right. So we need that one needs to go in, and this is gonna get very difficult to sort out, I feel, as it goes on. Tribute Hunger. So we need to get rid of a few cards. I might actually get rid of that vampire now. Then we've got something a bit more decent. Did they? And they've got flying. Yeah, they've got flying. That's great. And we've still got 1 card left. Might just get rid of this other creature. Yeah, fuck it, get rid of it. It's pointless trying to send stuff to the graveyard when we can't even resurrect. There's no card. It doesn't look like there's any cards that actually resurrect stuff, so it's kind of pointless having those in, especially considering the mana cost. So yeah, let's carry on. Okie dokie then. Feast of Flesh. Yar. That's a pirate, not Feast of Flesh. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. Wow. That's actually kind of terrible. Okay, do you know what? I'm actually going to keep with this. I'm hoping to draw into creatures. That's something you should never rely on. But, you know what? I'm going to give it... Oh, there we go. I've actually drawn into a creature, but it's not a very good one. And it requires a lot of bloody mana. Oh, well, never mind. Never mind. At least she hasn't actually summoned anything yet. That's always a good sign. So next turn we can summon our standing troops. That'll give us a decent wall for it. It's got vigilance as well, so we could attack with it if we wanted to. Right, so you're bringing it at the beginning of each upkeep. If an opponent lost life this turn, put up smoke on target creature you control. That's a nice, that's actually a nice enchantment. I would like that on here, with this deck. That'd be pretty cool. Alright. Oh, I could make a discard, or I could... No, I'll use standing troops, and then I'll make a discard next turn. Now, ironically, the vigilance won't actually help us get triplicate spirits out because it won't tap when it's attacking. So that's unfortunate. What's this? 2/2 flying. Whenever it dies or another creature dies, target player loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Yes, I want that in the deck, please. I want that in my deck. I want that in my deck. Right. Okay, we could actually summon this one now. It would give us a decentish benefit. I think I'm just going to go in Mind Rot though. Yeah, I'm going to go in Mind Rot. I mean, that's basically half of Angon. So I'm happy about that. Whoa, what was that? What was that one? That was extreme amount of mana. Vampire Feast deals 4 damage to target creature or player, new game 4 life. That is an awful lot of mana for a deal and leech. I wonder if there's corrupt in the in this version. I'm hoping so. It's pointless attacking, so just skip the attack. Come on. Right, you're going to attack the 2/2. That was a bit obvious. I can't do anything about that, so I'm not really bothered. However, yeah, that might be a bit more of a problem. But we'll see. Okay. Apparently I can summon this. What the hell? I thought they're supposed to be tapped. Let me read Convoke again. Each creature tapped while casting this spell pays for 1 or more mana that creature. Oh, I see. So it has to tap to summon. Ah, okay. I read that wrong then, obviously. Let's get this out. I want to make sure that we have an equal amount on. Yeah, that's right. There we go. And we can also summon trained blah blah as well. So let's get trained blah blah out. There we go. I'm actually going to attack with the 1/4. Might as well, because at the end of the day, she's only got a 2/1, and this doesn't get tapped anyway, so I may as well do the 1 damage. She's blocking. Oh, is that it? Really? Really? Oh well, whatever. No big deal. Oh, I forgot about that, and that's going to be problematic. That is going to be very fucking problematic. We need to cast this next turn. We so need to cast this next turn. I mean, luckily I've only got 1 card in hand, and I'm hoping it's nothing too brilliant. What was the... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, we got... Obviously we're going to pick this one. That's obvious. No, we're definitely not going to gain an awful lot of life from this, but we'll gain some. We'll gain literally 1. Hang on, has that got lifelink? No, it's got first strike. But at least we did some damage. Not an awful lot, but it's damage nonetheless. I'll actually use Long Missionary to get some more life, I think. Shame that's not an instant. That'd be pretty cool if it was an instant. No, she's got a lifelink on that one. bollocks. I'm actually really tempted to try doing that. I can tap the 1/1. Actually, yeah. Convoke. Your creatures can help cast this spell. Tap that one and tap that one. No, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Mana tapping, that's fine. We've got our black spells anyway, so it doesn't matter. And then our misery as well. That's going to give us a lot of weenies to rush with. That's probably how we're going to win this one. So I'm going to attack with that one and that one. They'll both survive anyway, so that's not a big deal. Even if she decides to block. But next turn, we can basically just really rush our way to victory. Very easily. And at least we gained our life back to a reasonable amount. She's going to use the block, I think. Yep. More bloody lands. Excellent. Right. Attack. There we go. We should be able to kill it off next turn. Depending. Okay, she's actually gaining life from that. Getting 2 life from that. No big deal, though. Yeah, next turn will be a win, I think. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, will be the turn after. Depending if she brings anything like this out. Oh well, 3-2, it's no big deal. I can still mass attack, which is exactly what I plan on doing. It's only got 2 toughness, so in fact, I could just do that. And see if it goes from there. She'll probably block the 2-1. Yeah, that's what I thought she'd do. But again, 5 left, and I can just weenie rush now. Just attack with all of them. Yeah, looks like that's going to be the case, indeed. Let's go. Weenie rush. Actually, can I just attack with all? There we go. That's easier. Just press space. Even easier. At least that's one decent feature that's been added into the game. Being able to press space to attack with all. All the other features, unfortunately, been bloody took out. Okay. New booster. Let's see what we get. Ooh, that's nice. Except we're not using fucking forests. That's decent for a another weenie rush deck. Mentor the Meek. Whenever another creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield under your control, may pay 1 if you do draw a card. That's actually a really... Oh, Sanguine Bond. Yes. We're definitely taking that. This was actually one of the main enchantments I used for my my white and black deck previously in Magic the Gathering Online. I used to run 4 of these, and basically anytime you gain life, you'd can't lose that much life. There used to be a really cool enchantment in, was it a Lava series? Or an artifact. It was black, white, and 1, and if you were to sacrifice it, any life that you lost would be gained during that turn. And obviously, if this was applied to Sanguine Bond, then obviously the opponent would lose that much life, which could end up winning the game, pretty much just like that. Even though the artifact itself didn't really have any utility as much. So yeah, pretty cool. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, I want to go all the way back. What? It's so... The interface is so horrid. It really is. It's horrible. Anyway, decks. Okay, so I'm definitely going to put that in. That's a really nice card. That's going to give us a bit of draw utility, which is something this deck could probably do with. And obviously Sanguine Bond. That's a very expensive enchantment though, so we need to bear that in mind when we take out some cards. I'm actually tends to take out their Triplicate Spirits. It's a good card though. I'll take out these 2 Assault Griffins. I haven't actually used these yet, and they're quite expensive to cast. So yeah, I think we'll go with that, and we'll see how that goes. How many creatures have we got in the deck? Is that 13? Or 23. That might be 23. Okay. Let's go. We're done. Yes, save and quit. Excellent. And we are now at the next part of the campaign. I'm assuming this is going to be a boss. Yep. Anyway, I'm gonna put a cut in here, and I'll see you next time.